There is a silent mistake that men who have lived half their lives are still making. I know what you are facing. Your career is stable, but the inner fire is cooling down. Intimacy gradually becomes an old script. Today, I will expose all your illusions. We will speak straight without avoiding or softening anything. Why do you crave giving oral pleasure to a woman so much? Why does that action make you feel powerful? You think you are doing it for her. No, the truth is much more ruthless than you think. This video will change the way you look at attraction. 70% to 80% of women cannot reach a climax without it. That is anatomy, not a choice. But here is the real secret that changes the game. 99% of men do not understand the biological mechanism behind it. They do not know they are losing their personal power. Stay until the end of the video to know this secret. It will help you reclaim your courage from the roots. I share this based on science and empathy. This content is for healthy relationships. We are not discussing coercion or toxicity. If you are in an abusive relationship, please stop and seek professional help. When you kneel between a woman's legs, it is not a humble submission. It is the moment you completely master the moment. Psychology calls this erotic generosity. You get excited when you see her lose control. The moans and contractions are your achievements. You feel like a sex god. Specific action: look deep into her eyes. Confirm that this pleasure is created by you. Men over 45 years old often prefer stability, but the instinct of a man is exploration. Performing this act is how you explore the most sensitive area. You want to decode every millimeter, or about 0.04 inches on her body. It satisfies the primitive curiosity in your brain. You are not just loving with your mouth, you are possessing. Specific action: be truly curious about her. Do not act like a pre-programmed machine. Science proves you are stimulated by the excitement of your partner. When she is happy, your brain explodes with dopamine. You are excited not because of what you are doing, but because you see her melting in your hands. Her pleasure is your mirror. The wilder she gets, the stronger you feel. Specific action: listen to her breathing rhythm. Let that sound guide the speed of your tongue. This action breaks down all psychological barriers. It releases oxytocin, the hormone of trust. It makes a man see her as the only one. You do it not just for her peak, but to bond. This closeness creates a loop of fidelity. It restrains your attention on other women. Specific action: do not rush into penetration immediately after. Hold this connection for a few more minutes. Many women worry about their natural scent, but real men are attracted by it. The natural scent is a biological signal of attraction. Pheromones in secretions trigger your desire. It signals her health and readiness. Never force her to hide her body scent. Specific action: inhale her scent. Feel the attraction from the most biological instinct. Listen carefully to this part, because it is extremely important. Love and intimacy are not just pure emotions. They are operated by chemical switches. According to the triangular theory of love by Sternberg, a sustainable relationship needs 3 important peaks: passion, intimacy, and commitment. Mere intimacy based only on the passion peak makes you bored quickly and always feel empty. Deep connection is nurtured by oxytocin. Research by Professor Ruth Feldman has proven that high oxytocin levels help couples stay together longer. It predicts who will stay and who will leave. When you spend time caring for her, oxytocin skyrockets. It does not just create an orgasm, it creates safety. Your brain receives a dopamine reward equivalent to a victory. But oxytocin is what keeps you by the bed every night. But be careful, because you are falling into a trap. Many men become the performer. You perform wildly just to receive a compliment. You are afraid you are not good enough, or afraid of being replaced. When that happens, you are losing your identity as a man. You turn yourself into a tool instead of an entity. Your value is hung on the moans of a woman. If she is not happy, you feel like a failure. Your confidence at that time is so fragile and weak. You are borrowing value from the outside to fill the inside. That is not generosity, that is dependency. You are trying to buy love with service, and that is why you feel tired and empty. Stop trying to change or fix her. Do not turn the bedroom into a competence test. Go back to mastering your own life first. Do it because you like that feeling of power. Do it because you cherish the beauty of connection. When you no longer have pressure to prove anything, Your attraction will become infinite and most natural. She will naturally crave you for that presence. Accept all your flaws in hers. The body is a tool to connect, not to judge. Direct communication. Ask her if she likes it fast or slow, strong or light. Her guidance helps you become a true master. 100% presence. Turn off your phone and put away worries about work. Your attention is the most expensive jewelry. Hug 20 seconds every day. This gesture helps re-establish oxytocin levels instantly. It keeps the bond always tight and strong. Enjoy the reception. Allow yourself to receive energy back from her. Do not just be the giver, be the one enjoying together. If you want to regain your masculine courage, like, share, and subscribe to Femina Mind. Leave a comment about your perspective below. Join the community of men who master psychology. We do not just teach you how to love a woman. We help you understand yourself to master your life. Are you truly mastering your game, or are you just struggling wildly to be recognized?